See?
There we go.
There we go. Thanks, guys. But yeah, Seikachu, thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Thanks for that.
We gotta meet up. We gotta meet up in person, Seikachu. We gotta.
Totally. Very, very down for that.
Yeah. If Tags is watching, Tags, you, me, Seikachu, and Diego Z have to get some Jamba Juice together.
What are they smiling about? Yeah, you guys were talking about this during the start, right? Like how you sometimes don't notice that all the mics are off.
That's me. Yeah. That's me because I turned it off.
That's the boss over there.
For the intro and the outro because the music doubles.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So
Iron Hammer wants to join our Jamba Juice session.
Oh, dude, yes, please. I miss Robbie too, Ion. I miss Robbie too.
So you guys know Ion IRL?
I've never met him, but we have a common friend. We played games together. Like I played a little bit of PUBG with him, I think once, right?
You guys have Jamba Juice sessions?
Not yet. We're trying to get it started.
Mick feels betrayed. Oh no.
Mick's just like, you do things without me. Why? We tried to do like a monthly GameByte meeting just to hang out, just to keep the IRL thing going, but like things just get in the way.
That happens.
Yeah.
The first time
to do an IRL stream of your IRLs.
Ooh.
Oh, we could. It's just like another show, pretty much.
Yeah, pretty much.
No one else is in the room with us, and we're just like, so KL, what have you been playing?
But Harold, you should. So I had this idea. If you mind, I'd like to pitch it to you, my friend.
Okay.
So it's like this. So look. So the Quit Stalling podcast network is not as big as is starting to get bigger. We're trying to look for more content. Yes, am I correct?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, so this is what we're gonna do.
See.
We're gonna get Seikachu when she passes the bar. Not if she passes the bar, but when, because she's gonna pass.
Try not to get my hopes up.
And then we're gonna make something called Quit Court. So it's basically any of your legal questions, whether it be anti-camcording law, intellectual property office.
Oh man, that's gonna be hard.
Oh, that's gonna be hard.
You gotta have like a topic beforehand.
Don't worry. Here's the thing: it's gonna be you and me, because the thing is, you're the lawyer and I'm the shit talker. Yes, we're gonna do well. Yeah, goes well.
Always a good combo.
All the time.
And back to Mick. And back to Mick. Hi everyone. So this is what I saw, and I really think that they're gonna fail. Ion Hammerstream in the chat. Mick is saying if you're a voice actor. Ooh.
Oh. Wow. Actually,
this is relevant. Clark in the chat. This is relevant to QuitCon. Clark in the chat says, "What is the legal age for?"
For drinking,
Oh man.
A lot of things happen at QuitCon. Okay,
yeah,
guys,
Ion, I am not a voice actor. I am actually training to become one. Yes.
Ooh.
If you
Ooh, very nice.
Tune into the show with our characters so he can do his Ruben Padilla voice.
What are you looking to get into? Mostly like voice acting for teleseries or like videos or games?
I can imagine this guy in a teleseries is gonna be awesome.
I don't want to do the teleseries. Like, okay, so let me give you an example. In G5 they had I think it was Casino Royale, and then that's my friend's favorite joke, because the thing is he can recreate the character, and I'm the voice actor. Because it's like it was James Bond. He's walking. He's looking at his stuff, and then you just hear the guy go, James, ito nga pala ang iyong bagong kotse. So you know when it's all in Tagalog, and then all of a sudden you have the perfect English accent. Sa itong Aston Martin.
Those are the worst, because it doesn't go so smoothly, because you still hear a little bit of like the transition, like especially when it's live. Itong Aston Martin.
Nice.
Aston Martin.
So for me, I've already said you probably make a lot of money as a voice actor for
Oh,
dubbing,
yeah, dude.
but then I want to start out small, man. I don't think I
Yeah.
can do that.
A lot of people do voice acting for ads recently,
Yeah.
like ads
Oh,
for
yeah.
companies, training
Lot
manuals.
You know,
Other
our
stuff.
generation really have good voices.
Mhm.
That's just like look at Harold's voice, so godly, so manly.
I can
Lo-
attest that video games are the cause of a lot of having great speaking voices because you learn, you watch them speak, you watch them play. You want to imitate your favorite video game character. Well, at least now, but before it is Nintendo games. They didn't speak at all. But like Nathan Drake, right?
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
true. Nolan North.
Matt
Nolan
Mercer.
North.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Matt,
Nolan North.
Nolan North, dude. Yeah, Nolan
North
North.
is the best. Nolan
Matt
North.
Mercer just be like, hold on there. Drop your panties.
Oh.
Just like, yes,
I-
yes, Matthew. My pants are on the floor.
Damn it,
Damn,
Matt Mercer.
Yeah.
Nice.
sir. Everyone wants to do that voice. Like
Yeah,
everyone wants to get
girl,
that.
KL So-chan, really good voice. I don't know
Yeah.
if you guys have, I don't know if you guys have seen her stream, twitch.tv/Seikachu. Like top-notch voice, entertaining stuff. Like the games, like when she plays, it's like you're just watching, like just entertainment. Period, in its purest form.
Yeah. Whatever.
Oh, do you guys ever get this problem wherein you're playing competitively for something, but at the same time you're really, really into replying to chat,
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
and then you just suddenly die in game?
Oh yeah.
It's just
Yeah.
struggle.
I think I
when
unclipped
it's-
something for me that was similar. I was playing some PvP in World of Warcraft. I was talking to them and I was just like, I can't believe he let me kill him. I can't believe he let me do it.
Oh man. Oh.
I think I think the viewer. I don't know. Well, when it's something competitive like Overwatch, definitely I will look at it when I die.
Oh,
I'll
yeah.
look at the chat after I then I'll reply the shortest possible because I only got 10 seconds to say whatever.
Yeah, and I'll just
But
be
I
like,
think-
I
I think-
have
I
ultimate.
think-
I have ultimate.
I have ultimate. I have ultimate. Yeah.
Guys, when do we drop the payload? When do we push? When do we push? Last 30.
In 30 minutes or less.
In 30 minutes, the McMahams, guys. The Florida Mayhem skins.
James,
And
should-
of course,
We should
usually.
definitely do the McMahon radio ad right now, courtesy of Diego Zuluaga at InstaDZ. Come on, let's do it. Let's go.
We are delivering the payload in 30 minutes or less. Would you like extra fries with that?
McMahon.
The McMahams.
For DTI
Okay,
register.
so
now.
when exactly are you gonna find out the results of the exam?
It's still around
Pretty-
May.
Oh.
Still May. So it's like you
So we
take
have
the
a-
exam,
be May.
then you have like half a year to find out if you pass or not. If you have to take the exam again in half a year.
Oh, that's nerve-wracking. But
Yeah.
know what? we all wish you the best. We know it. We know it. We believe.
Oh,
We believe.
Her. We already know she
I'm not
passed.
keeping my hopes up, but like, just keep your expectations right there.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, like, right
Just
here.
to
Like, yeah.
buffer whatever happens.
So we have like a good 4 more months of monthly guestings from you if we could pull some time. We could pull some time.
Once a month.
Oh yeah. So what guys? What are you watching right now?
What
Oh.
guys are you watching
Just-
right now? Oh, just
What shows are
guys.
you watching right now?
skinny guys, Latino guys. Like, oh, sorry. What?
Oh, I have been. Can I start? I've
Go,
been
go,
watching,
mate.
watching the Yes Theory. Do you guys know the Yes Theory?
Yes.
No, I haven't
theories?
seen it. Like I
Oh,
watch
man.
show recommendations.
No, it's on
Yes.
YouTube. It's on YouTube. It's a channel where it's basically just 4 strangers without a similar idea, just saying yes to a few things. So they had this one episode where they just found strangers along Venice Beach and then they asked them, "Would you like to go skydiving with us today? Absolutely for free." They got 3 people and they just they launched them out of a plane and then they were skydiving. So it's basically just trying to get out of your comfort zone and just trying to say yes to new things, to have new experiences. And it's a
That's
very
like,
inspirational
Jim
channel.
Carrey's movie.
Yeah.
Yes, like Yes Man.
The Yes Man movie.
They were like motivated by the Yes Man, but Yeah, it's a nice thing to see because with a lot of because most of the people are just basically talking about oh, someone touch my spaghetti or like like all of that stuff. That's just basically all memes. The start of January.
The four
nice to see some-
dark horsemen of January.
Oh,
Sorry, Miko in the chat was like, did they forget the parachutes? Yes.
Yeah. Of course, they survived. Yes.
Oh my god.
And they landed nice.
Dropping in Pochinki. All right. Let's see.
KL,
Oh, sorry. What's that, Mick?
I think they all pressed F when they got out of the plane. So
see, a lot of people don't know why that meme came about or why that Reddit response came about, and it's because I think it was Medal of Honor or Call of Duty, where midway through the game, or at the start of the game, in one of the cutscenes, you're at a funeral, and then it goes to like the live action playing, and then in order to pay your respects to someone who died, you press F. And
yeah. I remember that.
I wanted to do like a little PSA just now. That's where press F to pay respects came from.
Oh yeah.
Wow. Wow, I did not know that.
Someone clipped that. So that people.
GameByte.
What was that first, or was it press X to
GameByte.
Jason?
Oh, is that DZ?
Was it? Which one came first though? Was it that one, the press F to pay respects, or press X to Jason?
What's press?
From Heavy Rain?
God damn it!
One from Heavy Rain.
What's one from Heavy Rain? I think that was first because Medal of Honor came out like PS1, dude, and Heavy Rain was like PS3.
I thought the press F to wasn't press F to pay respects like PlayStation 3 already.
Was it already?
Like, yeah, I mean that was like a few years because they didn't have QTEs back in PS1 days.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, they didn't have, and developers like Activision didn't pull shit off like that back in the day.
True.
Oh,
Yeah.
So, KL,
guys,
for your fans.
So wait, let's continue. KL asked a question. What about you, Harold? What have you been watching?
Oh yeah, that's very respectful, Mick. Very respectful. I finished Marvel's Runaways. I've talked about this on the Geekcast. It's one of those shows that kind of flew under the radar, but it's really good. It's a lot better than other Marvel shows, and that's saying a lot because Marvel shows tend to be, pretty watchable, like the Netflix shows. Runaways is based on one of the best graphic novels or best comic series that Marvel's put out. It's very teen angsty, but at the same time, I don't want to give away the plot too much. But to entice people to watch, it's about like a group of kids. Like, hold on, where is that?
81% in Rotten Tomatoes.
Yeah, sorry. So spoiler alert.
Oh, Runaway.
Holy spoiler alert!
So spoiler alert. It's about a group of kids who find out that their parents are kind of supervillains. So.
It's based on the comic, right?
Yeah. It's based on an award-winning comic called Runaways. It's really good. I suggest you guys check that out. Aside from that, Star Trek Discovery. What else have I been watching?
Yep.
Yeah, like anything comic book related that's a TV show, like I pretty much watch. Like, Daredevil, like Punisher came out recently. I watched a bunch of I watched an Asian movie recently while I was Christmas vacationing. It's called Cook Up a Storm because I saw this Facebook video that had a scene.
Oh my god, I saw that one. I saw that movie.
It's so good, right?
Good. That's the guy who fights the rich halatang plastic surgery guy, right? Those are the chefs, two chefs. The one from the rundown shop, and then the one who's like bred from the French culinary school of blah blah blah. Yeah,
because he's like part Korean, part Chinese, so he looks like super photoshopped.
Yeah, dude, he's like, this guy is definitely on plastic surgery.
Yeah, so it's a good movie. I suggest you guys look for the clip. It's called Cook Up a Storm. The clip is pretty much them cutting food up and prepping the food before they cook it, and it's so visually good. I don't get how they do it, because it's really amazing and well done, and the scenes are just shot so well. The storyline is, it's cheesy as heck. You can't get any cheesier than their storyline.
Yeah.
But the visuals take you, and the acting's actually pretty good, considering I read subtitles half the time.
All right.
So.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow,
Yeah.
a must-watch then, indeed.
Putting that in my
Yeah.
list.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Diego, what about you, my friend? What have you been watching?
Dragon Ball Z?
Yep, Dragon Ball Super.
Oh,
And Dragon
okay.
Ball Super has been airing since July 5, 2015.
Oh.
And I'm still going.
Wow.
124 episodes in. I have not missed a single one. As
No.
stupid
Wow,
as
that's
that
a
anime
lot.
is. Because I gotta give you guys a premise. All right, so around 2014, if I'm not mistaken, or 2013. Battle of Gods. Okay, let's go to Battle of Gods first.
Okay.
Battle of Gods came out 2013. That was the Dragon Ball Z Battle of Gods. That was like the latest movie in how many years since the last one. So then the year after, they came out with Resurrection F. That's when Frieza got revived. Oh, sorry, 2015 when Frieza got revived. Now,
Wait, was that Golden Frieza?
yeah, Golden Frieza.
Right, Golden Frieza.
Yeah, Golden Frieza. So anyway, then they come up with Dragon Ball Super now. What they did was like the first 2 arcs was just an extended version of Battle of Gods and Resurrection F. So you can imagine that they made a 1 hour movie, 1 hour 30-minute movie, split into like 30 episodes in perfect Dragon Ball fashion. So same thing with the second movie, Resurrection F, 30 episodes for a 1 hour supposed movie. But even if they changed the storyline a bit, I mean, I still watched it. What else? And that's pretty much what I'm watching. I'm also rewatching, because it's on Netflix. Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood.
Oh,
Nice.
I need,
Whoa,
I
it
need
is?
to finish
Oh.
that.
I need
Yeah,
to watch it. I need
It
to
was
watch
big-
it. I never watched Brotherhood. I only watched the first one.
Me too, actually, yeah.
Yeah.
I watched
Right?
the first one.
I heard it's a lot better. Like all my friends keep raving about it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Brotherhood is a lot better. Way better than the original anime, because for those who don't know, the first Full Metal Alchemist anime, it caught up the manga, so they had to redirect the entire storyline. As in halfway through it drifts off somewhere else. But then years later, they decided, this is like one of the best, this is a really good anime, this is really good manga. Let's make Brotherhood. So Brotherhood is the anime that follows the manga completely from start to end. So yeah,
I see.
get to that.
I should probably start watching. I'm gonna start watching tomorrow.
But there's an anime now also on Netflix that's supposedly good. It's Devilman.
Ooh.
Oh, I've been hearing about that.
Oh yeah,
I haven't seen
Devilman
it yet.
Cry Baby.
I think so, yeah. But
The
Devilman.
only anime I've watched on Netflix is Konosuba, and that's actually pretty funny.
Konosuba.
Konosuba, yeah. It's
Yeah,
a
I've seen
really
the first
long.
season.
I've seen.
Oh,
Yeah.
how was
have you
it?
watched? Nice.
Just
How'd
the
you
first
like it?
season.
It's very.
really
It's very.
liked
It's very. Panny
Different.
comedy.
Yeah.
But then it's interesting because you don't. Well, spoiler alert! Just hit the spoiler alert again if you want to.
Okay.
He's checking.
Holy spoiler alert!
You don't really expect that the main you expect that the main character, the main protagonist is like, oh, this guy's gonna be a really badass dude, but it turns out he's just a regular guy, just a regular guy who's extremely lucky. That's it. That's all I'm gonna say. Nothing more. You guys gotta watch it.
Lots of waifus.
Lots of waifus indeed. Like
Oh. That's all you
like,
need. That's all you need.
That's how
Akuma.
some people choose their anime.
Oh really? Oh, I didn't know that was legal. I can start doing that
what?
now.
What?
What?
Oh,
Have you guys,
Since we're talking
have you
about
guys seen season 2 of Overlord? It just came out.
I
Season
should check
2.
that out. Yeah,
Season
yeah.
1, it follows the trope of this guy getting stuck in a game. It's a virtual reality game that, like, starts to... No, it stopped, I think, because of one... I forgot what the reason why the game stopped, but the main protagonist, the protagonist, just finds himself still in the game, in his... it's a lot like Sal, right? But instead of the usual, he finds himself as the head of a guild of... I guess it's a dark guild, so he's kind of like not really the protagonist of the game. And he gets stuck in this skeleton body, like it's called Overlord because he's sort of like an overlord in that side. And I guess it just follows the story of how he's gonna he's gonna start living there. But then when the quote unquote heroes see him, they're gonna see him as like a threat because he's not exactly a protagonist looking character.
That's
So
pretty
I guess
cool.
it's just kind of different.
That's nice.
It's a different
Yeah.
take on
I should
the
really,
whole
I should really
MMO
write that down.
thing.
Oh, Overlord. I think my brother
Overlord.
watches this one. Yeah. So that's what it was called. And so I ran into him watching it one time.
Oh, I should watch this. But then
Since we're
again,
on the
like
topic
Kiss...
of anime, you guys should check out Anime Crimes Division from the guys over at Rocket Jump. It's
Oh, I heard about
it's
that.
it's
Anime.
pretty good. If you could take yourself lightly and if you could take anime very lightly, it's such a funny show.
Wait, how did I miss this? How many episodes is this into
Is
already?
it only
It's
3 episodes?
just 3. Yeah, it's just 3.
Okay, I'm gonna watch this later.
It's Rocket Jump tying up with Crunchyroll.
Oh
and
my!
if it's successful enough, they'll do more. So
Well, if it's Rocket Jump, knowing them, they will do a great job. Especially because they're the ones who made Video Game High School.
Yeah, I finished that. It was so good.
My God,
So
Jenny
sad.
Matrix is so pretty.
She is.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
so
by the
sad.
way,
the ending, it got
But-
so real.
Oh,
It
yeah.
did get really real.
Damn, son.
Yeah. By the way, to those people who are still watching, if you get, once we go off air, do check out Arcado Gaming. That's twitch.tv/Arcado Gaming. I will
You'll
actually be
host it.
there because I'm the moderator right now.
Nice.
I'm also the moderator for chat, so I'm gonna be there for a bit because he's playing Black Desert Online. I really want to see how the game is
Oh, nice.
because it's.
Nick, remind me to
it's-
host him
oh.
when we're done.
Yeah.
It just
will
came
do.
out for Southeast
yeah,
Asia.
international Southeast Asia.
International?
Yes.
Or is
Or-
it international? I'm not too sure.
Not too sure because everybody in South Korea get the best games. Like Blade and Soul came out there like
Yeah.
2011. We got ours at 2015. 4 years later. Oh man,
Wow.
MU Legend came out there at 2012. We got ours at 2017. Fun fact. Yeah.
Well, back.
That
So they
is fun.
basically get all the good games before, and all the buggy and all its buggy mess of a game, and then once it's nice and neatly packed together, they release it. So it's like South Korea is like the probably the most active. I don't know. That's why they experiment there.
Mhm.
That's just my 2 cents.
That's sweet.
Yeah.
Lately, they've been doing a lot of, at least for MMOs, revivals lately. Like
Yes.
Ragnarok Online.
Oh,
What was
oh,
RF
yes.
Online, I think.
RO. Or
Oh my
pare,
God.
Pare.
That's
Mention our tambayan, dude.
oh my God.
Yeah.
We were kids, man. We were
Yeah.
kids. Jesus Christ.
Played that for like 2 years, 3 years. I don't know.
Wasted so much.
Wow.
100 peso load on that.
So much money.
Really,
on that game.
we were playing that game ever since. Like what grade?
Six
5,
time. We're grade 5 or 6.
6. Yeah, we on the 6th in
Yeah,
the
I
6th,
think it came out around grade 6. Yeah.
Yeah,
and then
but
we
like
played till like 4th year.
the problem is
Yes.
that those games won't last because they don't age well. I mean, MMOs now. What MMOs are out now that there's no MMO now where it takes forever to get to the end game because
Oh, yeah.
the devs know no one likes to grind anymore. No one likes to grind levels. That's why if you try playing RF now, because I was playing RF for a bit. Mick, you know this. I was playing RF for a bit when it came back.
I played for like a good hour, and then that's it.
Yeah,
Just to
exactly.
warm
Because they didn't. The most they didn't change the experience. It was still the same. The most they did was ×2 experience, but that's it. They didn't help the players get to a higher level as compared to when Ragnarok came back. What they did was that they gave everyone all this free stuff, and they made it so easy to level up. As in leveling up, you could get to the end game ish at a very like 2 weeks at most. They made it easy for everyone, which is how MMOs are now. It's easy to get to the end game. It's the end game that they should focus on. But
Yes.
because these games were made a decade ago, they didn't age well. They don't age well.
Yes, you're correct. Oh, Kale, you did mention a while ago you play a lot of MMOs. I'm guessing.
I used to, but then I kind of stopped because of school. So I'm only starting to pick up on like MMOs now.
So I actually forgot to ask you this. How is Final Fantasy 14 for you? How is it so far? Like, the free level 35 to level 35.
To level 35. I like it actually because it's very story driven as compared to like the usual open world So I guess that's its thing. Like it has a good storyline, and it also has the good end game for people that are into braiding. Apparently, that's what a lot of people go for. But I guess their thing is that you actually get to buy guild houses. You get to design these guild houses.
Yes.
That's for the end game.
Yeah.
And I don't know. The
Our
pets
guild
and like the outfits kind of sold it for me.
Yeah, the chocobos. You never forget about the chocobos.
Yeah.
Because you can buy armor for the chocobos, and then you can personally name your chocobo. Like mine was named. I just forgot mine, but
breakfast, lunch.
You never forget about your chocobos. But I
Uncle
forget.
John. You know, named after Uncle John's chicken from Ministop. Thank you, Ministop.
I need mine Choco Bro.
Nice.
That's awesome.
That's good. That's good. I'll give you that. Man, I wish I thought of that actually.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, but then I don't play the game anymore. I mean, it's no offense here. I mean, like I'm sure you enjoyed the game and everything, but for me, it got kind of tedious after a while. Plus, you know, I think it's with the guild that you're with.
Yes, it's about the people that you play with.
The people
for MMOs at least.
Well, the thing is, I met my friends, my circle of friends in college. They didn't even tell me they were playing, and I was playing by myself. And then we all moved to Thornberry for some weird reason in the same week. And then we were all in one guild, and we were like, wait a minute. And I just PM him, dude, ikaw ba to? And he goes, dude, oh my god, we're in the same guild, we didn't even know. But then, it was so stupid. Like, people, I should have just asked. Like, I saw him practically every day in college. So I'm like, the least I could do was just ask him, hey, dude, you know this game is called Final Fantasy 14. It's a pretty good game.
Final Fantasy.
Final Fantasy 14 ARR. Our Realm Reborn. Diba? It's stupid. But then, yeah, the bad part was the other people that we were with. They were they got a bit toxic because just not to name names, but two of them were from Japan, but they're Filipinos. They work in Japan.
Diego.
What?
They were Japan, and then they were man, their schedules were so bad. And then like half the time that we raid in a month, like 2 weeks at a time, they play the game drunk, and they're the healers. So who wouldn't get pissed? Because the thing is, in Japan, they really love the drinks, man. Especially after work, because it's a very long day of work. You gotta relax, unwind.
They like drinking in karaoke, stuff like that.
Drinking, okay, yeah. And then, dude, he's always drunk, and he always like goes, "Why are you not doing this? You should have been doing that." So it really got toxic for me, and in a way, I just quit. I just quit altogether. It wasn't a fun experience. Yeah. Hopefully that doesn't happen. I'm sure you have like a group of friends. You guys will have your own red team, and you guys will enjoy everything. That's good.
Yeah, we have a few other streamers there as well, but it's really mostly about who you're playing with for MMOs, because you're gonna be, grinding and I don't know, doing the end game stuff with them. You really need to have to plan how to.
You guys should definitely
schedule and do that.
Oh yeah.
Definitely buy a guild house. Definitely, you need to buy a guild house. It's it's just funny to have one. It's like, it reminds me of Arcade. Have you ever played Arcade? KL?
No, I wasn't able to.
Oh, it's almost the same.
Really?
You have your own house, but you have to pay for it. It's like you have to microtransactions.
Oh,
yeah.
Sad.
But yeah, it was fun. Yeah, it was also fun as well. Jegs, were you able to play that, ba? Also, you, Herald, were you guys able to play that game?
Never.
Nope.
I would like to try it back in its heyday. If I ever get the chance to again.
Hopefully, it does make a comeback like what the Division did. They made a huge comeback started this year because of that new update.
Yeah, breathe life into those old games.
Yeah, and it still looks
like
good.
what Final Fantasy 15 is doing.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
All
Dude,
these updates.
I can't wait for the fishing game though. I really should buy it. It's because the fishing game in the Final Fantasy 15 is what I would do for like 2 or 3 hours straight.
Same, it's so fun.
It's so fun, right? Were you able to get the legendary fish in the quest to get the legendary rod again. I forgot the name of the rod.
No, I wasn't able to do that. But
Why?
I just like fishing for it's relaxing for me.
Me, I like fishing at night because the thing is, you like to get to the fishing spot, you have to kill so many things, and it's the thrill, and it's all just flashlights, so you don't see anything. It's pitch black.
Mm.
It's the best thing. It's the best thing in the world. You guys should buy the game, Herald and Jericho.
I'll gladly play it if you would purchase it.
Is it also going to be out for PC?
I have no idea if it's gonna be on PC, but I might buy it for PS4 though, because I'm kind of used to it. With that kind of games, I already told myself I wouldn't spend on RPGs for PC anymore. Yeah.
Sometimes
well.
you just get the temptation, Mick. Sometimes you just get the temptation.
Sometimes you just open that Steam and oh my god, it's on sale. You just can't help it, man.
True.
That's right. That's right.
Yep.
Yeah.
And how the
Alright, guys,
autumn sale was so close to the Christmas sale. It was so
Christmas sale.
neat.
Yeah. Those back-to-back sales are just crazy. Black
was
Friday
bad.
and then
Wish they
Christmas.
made-
Lots of money from that. So you're supposed to say something, Harold?
No. No, it's all about you, girlfriend. Don't worry.
Earl Jegs, I have a question. Since you know that I'm colorblind, is this orange?
It's
Yes.
orange. It's orange to me.
Okay.
What is
Orange.
that? What is it?
It's basically a small ass pocket
It's
knife. so
fuchsia.
Oh.
It's salmon pink. Please.
It's the
It's very small.
It's very small.
See,
and it fits in
I
your-
take umbrage to that for some people. Sorry, Mick, because
Yeah.
a lot of people are like, "Oh, it's salmon pink," but salmon also comes in orange. People, it also comes in orange.
That's true.
God, you just my mind, sir. Damn it. As a person
Wait,
who's blind, very sorry. I did not notice that. But then yes.
I'll have to ask, like, since you mentioned, since we're talking about colors, does Tracy buy a lot of makeup?
No, not she's never bought or used. She only uses makeup for like super fancy events like prom. Yes, prom is fancy, people.
I was just gonna ask, like, has she like does she ever go to the take you to the Mac, the makeup stores, the makeup sections in a grocery.
We go to the same stores like
Store,
Databooks
yeah.
and
I was like,
and
Ah.
Uniqlo.
I wonder if you're like because like there are times when I'm with my girlfriend, she brings me to the makeup stores and like there's like a red lipstick, but there's like 10 palettes of red. And like
those. Oh, what about this color? I don't. It looks red to me.
yeah, but honestly, it's nice because like she
Is
tests
it
them out.
brick
She says,
red?
yeah.
What kind of
But it
red
makes
is
it-
it?
But it was only then I realized that it actually does make a big difference.
It
Because
does.
there's some reds that I'm sure Seikachu, I'm sure you know there's some reds that they just really don't look good on you, and like there's some reds that they're like it's too saturated, but like
True.
this one looks like more natural.
Don't
So,
get
like,
the orangey ones. Don't get the orangey ones because it makes your teeth look yellow. So you go for like a blue base tone for the red.
I like
No.
that. I like that tip. I'll make sure to use
I
that.
will tell my mother.
Ichiban, lipstick for men.
When she gets home, I'm just gonna go to her. Ma, I met this person on Skype, and she was telling me what makeup
Lipstick not to wear.
not what color of what not to wear.
Unico hijo.
Are you serious? Makeup's not good. She's gonna kill me.
Sorry,
One thing else-
I do want
one
to
thing
go through the
else-
chat.
Okay,
Oh, sorry,
go.
DZ. Before I go through the chat, what's up?
Sorry. Oh no, say one more thing. Like I learned from going around the makeup with Jessica is that, how you can there's sample lipsticks, let's say, and you can test them, right?
Yeah.
If you
I would
think
know.
about it, like if you think about it, like the people who test the makeup, those are test products, which means so many people test them, right?
Yeah.
So every time Cheska and I go there, when she tests it, she has it's, and for anyone else in the chat who are all the males or females listening who could use this, put alcohol in, because think about it, the test samples that you're gonna put on your lips were tested by bajillion other people.
Yes.
What people do is like they put it on their hand.
Oh yeah, that's
Ah.
what Cheska does. Yeah, she
It's
puts
like,
it on her hand. She puts
Does
it
it
on her
look
hand to
nice?
test it. Does it look
Good
nice?
idea.
Does it match my lip?
It goes like this. What do you
You
think
got
of
lips?
me?
You draw lips on your.
Oh man.
Yeah. Jesus
The
Christ, how
things
did
we
we get to
learned
this
from
topic?
Seikachu. The things we learned from
Actually,
Seikachu, guys.
How did we get to this topic?
Yeah. We should.
Oh,
So tell us, Seikachu, tell us more about what
Lipstick.
makeups go well, with what, like eyeliner or concealer or whatever. I don't know.
I'm not like the master of makeup, but lately I like the. You know how they also have like liquid lipstick. I find that those stay on longer because if I just use the usual, at least the one that looks like a crayon, right? The regular one looks like a crayon. You just put it on, it just comes out faster than the liquid one for some reason.
Yeah.
Also, have liquid eyeliner.
Oh,
Looks darker and it looks very.
We're getting makeup advice, guys. This is such
Yeah.
an informative show. You just found out what shows to watch on Netflix. You just found more about Twitch streamers Philippines. You just found out what makeup to wear and not to wear. This is the best show ever. The best
Dang.
we've had so far. Harold, do you agree with me?
oh yeah, dude. Welcome everyone to Makeup Bite.
Fashion bite. Or
Fashion.
style bite.
So make,
I'll go through
why don't
the
you go
chat.
back into the chat? Go ahead.
Yeah, I'll go through the chat. M3 GTR 1X. I'm sure I'm supposed to say this out like Megtrix. Sad AA
Yeah,
is pay to win. Oh, Megtrix. Okay. Sad AA is pay to win, but I love the idea of commerce. Who doesn't love money, right? Ion Hammer Stream says, wait, Mick, how is the new update? I haven't played in a while. My GS isn't even maxed yet.
All right. I'm just gonna lay it down. Just give it. So there's a new. There is a new zone called the North Pier, and there are 3 modes there called Resistance. 3 kinds. All the same though. It's just wave after wave of minions, and then you just unlock to get to kill the boss in 3 fights. And again, they changed how the rogue mechanic in Dark Souls works. So now you have to activate that. You have to declare that you're going rogue. It's like a button that you activate, and then when you go rogue, you just immediately go rogue. And then your group mates have the opportunity of leaving the group, joining in. So that's pretty much it. There's new items, and there's new sets, new exotic weapons. What else? They fixed a lot of the. They basically are just giving you as much loot as you can, and now you can actually upgrade. Oh, I forgot. You can actually upgrade your gear now by using in-game currency that you haven't. Like the dead stock, like the credits and the Phoenix credits and all that stuff. Yeah. So that's basically everything in a nutshell. I'm actually gonna play later after this.
Sweet.
Because I'm it's addicting because you just want to get that specific set, but it's not just me because I come from an MMO background. Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
Oh,
Okay. Clark in the chat was putting out an ad. He's saying, "Hope that I can sell my leather hoodie on PUBG." He says, "Oh, Cheska was like, what are you about to say, DZ? They're all different. They're all different colors." And she's really appreciating the advice from KL. She says, "Oh, okay, no orange tone." And then she posted the which emote is this? I'm looking at Restream.
Ella
This is
giggle.
the-
Ella giggle.
Oh,
Yeah, Ella giggle. Okay.
Ella giggle.
Yeah.
And then Iron Hammer Stream says, "Wait, you don't put makeup on your nose? You don't put lipstick on your nose? I guess not. Like we've been doing it wrong. We've been doing it wrong."
Obviously, we've been
Oh
doing.
man.
But I
I
do love.
missed like the whole contour trend. Like I
Oh.
just totally missed out on that. But apparently it's the in thing now, right? To put contour.
Oh yeah, it totally makes
Yeah.
my boobs look bigger, KL.
Yeah. Yeah.
I used to do that for because I used to do makeup for theater, for at least on theater actors back in like college and high school.
Cool.
And we did that once, like contour
Just to get like
just
the,
like put
to look
abs on people,
bigger.
contour abs for a
Oh, yeah.
character.
oh
Contour
man.
cleavage.
Make
What college
people's
did you
breasts
go to?
look bigger. At
What
Neo.
Oh, so you
Oh,
yes,
cool.
blue repertory?
Yes. How about you guys?
Oh,
That's-
so you
that's
might
super
know my brother. I will probably
Ooh,
ask
yes,
I
please.
probably will ask
might-
you
Might know.
outside the
Yes.
stream.
Yes.
maybe.
mhm.
Yeah. What happened to Herald? Oh, there's Herald. Hey, buddy, how are you doing?
Hey guys, glad to be on the show. What have I been playing? I've been playing some Overwatch. I've been playing some Make Tusok the Fishball on my phone.
Oh my god.
IRL.
Shout out to the guys over at Most Played Games. Hey Derek, love you.
Yeah.
Oh,
Miss
nice.
you, Vince. Oh man, Mick and I just feeling the hurt right now. Feeling the hurt. 2 OP Live says best Dodo player. I think that's aimed at you, Seikachu. Someone
That's for
earlier
you,
on in the chat was saying if we watch twitch.tv/Seikachu, we could see her feed. I'm pretty sure that means we could see her eat the feeders. Just destroy them. Just destroy them all. Bottom lane. All right, let's see. Cheska says get KL more. I think it's because she loves the topic of makeup.
Topic.
Yeah. You know, Mick, I think we should just have that show where we just talk about anything.
Yeah.
We'll just do that.
It's basically a non-content podcast. It's just basically
like
getting
Nerdist.
random people. And we're just like, oh yeah, it's kind of like also Cox and Crendor in the morning.
Oh, hush your mouth. No, I'm just kidding.
Cox and Crendor.
Do not plug in other shows that are more popular than us.
That's also because he said Cox.
Here.
Oh, okay, because of that, sorry.
It's just random stuff they find, and then when you hear Jesse Cox's laugh, and then you
Just said Jesse.
Jesse's laugh, and then Crendor's laugh. Yeah, man. It's like they're like, wow, they laugh so differently. Wow, and it just makes it laugh so even harder. I love that podcast. I should probably start listening to it.
Yeah. Oh, that reminds me, guys, folks at home, you can find all our podcasts on iTunes, on Google Play, Stitcher, iHeartRadio, Player.fm, maybe soon to be Spotify, if I can work that Libsyn deal going on.
Oh, yeah. Imagine listening to that on EDSA. That would be the best.
That would be the best.
Yeah.
Also, you could check out the podcast there, but you guys won't see the bonus content like the after show without watching us. TV/quit stalling. So hit that subscribe button, hit that follow. If you don't have Twitch Prime, just hit the follow. Yay! Woo!
Oh yeah. That's right.
Yeah, we're good.
Stuff. I wonder when Clark cheered us on. It didn't show the proper GIF. I'm not sure why.
The jive?
You mean the
bits are the same as cheering, right? I'm not getting this wrong.
Yes.
Yeah.
The bits.
Why did
you
it
did
show
not
up
see
properly?
the You didn't see him.
Hold on.
We got the notification. It was a different jive.
There was no GIF. Like it was just that he gave us bits.
Yeah, he gave us.
Someone else cheer us. Someone else cheer us to make sure.
I already subscribed. It's not my turn.
Nice.
Oh, we got another one.
Thank you, Clark.
Right now, I want to see the alert.
It's still the wrong one. I don't get it. Like, okay, I just saved it again. I don't know. I don't know why.
Now this is a nice ploy of yours to get more people to cheer for us.
Why is our jive wrong, man?
I don't
Someone give us a
know.
jive cheer or something.
That's weird.
Big shout out to one of our best friends who supported us since day one that we met him, Francis Rocky in the chat. Furansishu. Thank you. We're glad you made it home safe. We're so glad you made it home safe.
So we basically I'll give you a recap of what we missed. So you basically missed out on the whole show, and in the after show we just talked about animes to watch, movies to watch, probably even YouTube channels to watch. So you can just if you want, Jago can give you a write up of everything that was discussed.
Thanks.
And he'll send it to in our weekly newsletter. Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, that's right. We have a weekly. I'm just kidding.
Oh my god. Yeah. So
newsletter.
Yeah. So,
we should have them.
Once again, guys, you can check. Our Twitch channel is ever evolving. If you look below our faces right now, you're gonna see all the buttons, all the really nice, colorful buttons. Below us, you'll see the top cheerers. You'll see you'll see subscribers. You'll see links to our individual Twitch streams that me and DZ have to talk about after this. You'll see our schedule, which is more or less what we follow, except for me streaming. That was last year. I'll fix that up. Vince Cab, aka Ramen Style's schedule is there for when he streams. Let's see what else is in the bottom of our. Diego, could you check?
I still don't have a schedule.
I don't have a streaming schedule either.
No,
so
you do it every day now. Oh, that's pretty good.
Harold, you still have to fix
you
still have to fix the links, I think, on mine's not working. Oh, mine's not working. Thanks, Harold. Mine's not working.
YouTube, Twitter. Let's see what else is here.
Really, mine's not working though.
Oh really? I'll fix it right now, man. Jeez.
It's okay.
Yeah.
Let's see what else is here.
Because
it just says HTT. Okay, here it's gonna get fixed, and
okay,
it's fixed. Our YouTube channel. Subscribe to that. Twitter. Follow us on Twitter. If you want to join our Discord group, just click on the Discord link, and you'll be redirected, and we'll chat with us. Spam the DZ emoji in our Discord chat.
Yes, you can.
You can spam the DZ emoji in the Discord chat.
Yes, you can.
Hold on, let me do it right.
Surprise! Surprise! It's allowed there.
By the way, Harold, Clark says that the Mineski Overwatch disband. Something about that?
Wait,
well, they
What happened? Wait, I'm missing out.
They disbanded, or
did they disbanded? Or are you saying, oh, disband, man? They're called Mineski Overwatch. They the best. Disband is the best.
Disband.
Yeah, because the winners of the Quit Stalling Overwatch Online Open.
They disbanded. They're actually looking for players.
Like new players?
Yeah.
Wow.
I volunteer. We are not qualified to play with them.
This is your time to shine, my friend.
Because the thing is, the winners of the Quit Stalling Overwatch Online Open that we held in December, they also disbanded. TGK Gaming, 2 weeks after they won, they were forced to disband because their CEO, pulled funding from the team.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. So guys like Lioncraft, they had to go to Europe. Actually, Lioncraft, I think, is moving to Europe today to move to his new team. So, man, pro gaming, it's not that easy. Pro gaming.
Definitely not.
Yeah.
Why don't?
Yeah, it's pretty much like professional sports. You
wait.
If you really want to. Oh, what's up, DZ?
Question: how come Clark got all of Clark's messages got deleted on chat?
Yeah.
Oh, weird. I think he's spamming. Let me.
I think your Nightbot doesn't allow links in chat. So when someone posts a random link, he can get timed out for just a few seconds.
That's weird. He was posting links all night and they were allowed.
Oh.
Yeah, that was weird.
That's weird.
Nightbot.
Maybe
Nightbot,
many
quit it.
links.
He needs the Nightbot needs a spanking.
I honestly think you should change Nightbot into Fury Bot. Yay! You should do that.
Because our whitelist is clips.twitch.tv. So he might have posted something that wasn't on the whitelist.
Oh yeah.
All right.
Nightbot. Clark, you want to get modded? Mods have exemption. You want to get modded?
You should give him a mod.
Maybe you should give him the DZ emoji if he's a mod.
Give him a mod.
Just give him a sub. Just gift him a sub.
Or Quitbot. Yeah, nice one, Francesco. We should do Quitbot. Yeah, Quitbot would be good.
Quitbot is the thing that tells people that we're live on our Discord. Seikachu, are you part of our Discord? You should.
Would you like to be part of our Discord?
Sure, yeah, I will. I will be joining.
Shameless plug.
More people.
Shout out to Gwen. She's on the chat. If not
hey,
now, Gwen's online.
Gwen G.
Another one of our very, very good friends that helped us make the crawl.
Oh yeah, dude, the very steady crawl to legitimacy. For those of you in the chat right now, Gwen hooked us up with pretty much all our gigs, and still continues to do so. We're eternally grateful to Gwen.
We have to get her on the show, by the way. Also, we've never had her on the show.
Yeah, we should.
We should have her voice masked so that no one knows her true identity.
Should be deep throat.
Because she.
What?
What? What?
Wait, what was that?
Get your minds out of the gutter.
Deep. The what? But yeah, I don't know.
Don't Google it though. Don't Google it.
Not, whatever you do, do not Google that. Yes, I'm a cutie pie. I'm just reading it through the. I'm just reading it through the Skype.
Oh, they're face
You
rig.
think-
She can do face rig.
Yeah, she can do face rig definitely.
I was trying to find what the
She's
program
like-
was.
She's like
Deep Throat.
Illuminati.
Okay, guys.
No.
It's like you guys never played Metal Gear before. Metal Gear references. Deep Throat was like the nickname they gave her, the pseudonym they gave the guy who gave like info for Watergate.
Oh,
I don't remember.
which Metal Gear is
Metal
this?
Gear was that?
The first one.
I do not remember.
Oh, no wonder. I never played the first.
I don't
Sorry.
remember.
Oh,
Like I said,
Yeah.
you guys are older than me.
that's why you
I
switch
don't
your
remember.
controller to the second port, DZ. All right.
Oh,
And
you
then
mean
Psycho Mantis can't read
Mantis?
your mind.
Yeah. Put it to part 2.
No, it's because I didn't have a PlayStation as a kid. I was a Nintendo kid.
Oh,
Yeah, he was.
That's right.
Yeah. And
Yeah.
Dreamcast.
What consoles did you grow up with?
I had a PS1, and that was about it. I skipped 2 and 3.
Oh,
Got the 4. Yeah, so I missed the whole generation of RPGs.
damn.
Oh wow.
Oh, what did you start with though? Like, what were your consoles though?
The
growing-
Famicom, then the Super Nintendo, and then I got a PlayStation for my 7th birthday.
Nice.
And
Nice.
Then, yeah, and then I played Star Wars Masters of Terrascasi. And then all that time I thought like, oh, a Filipino made this. Terrascasi. And then like honestly, not a joke. I thought the developers or whoever made it like spoke Filipino I always wanted to know what terras meant.
Terras.
Yeah,
kasi.
so, yeah, I was
Oh.
like, what?
Terras kasi.
Terras
Oh,
kasi.
dude.
Snake!
Yeah.
Oh, Francis in the chat says, Snake! Snake!
Snake.
I think this has been our longest stream time for GameByte, and I want to thank KL for this. You've been such
Yeah.
a great guest.
Thank you.
Thank you again for having me.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
We had so much. Like the last time we had an after show this long was when we were naming the names of certain areas in Metro Manila.
To be Overwatch teams.
When they
Like the Cavite Asswangs.
Man, I haven't played Overwatch in like 2 years, I think, or something.
It's time to
You're
pick
not
it up,
missing
girl.
much, honest. You're
Let's
not
do
missing
it.
much though.
Let's do it.
Yeah, I kind of dropped it because there were so many levers in ranked. Then after a while, I was just
yeah.
like, I can't. I'm going
It's
back
pretty-
to Dota.
That's why you play quick play with us. That's why you just play quick play.
I
There's no
just-
rage. You just have fun.
just play QP, you're like, oh, I feel like I'm the best. And then when you start thinking that you're saying, oh, I'm so good, I should try comp. No. Bad idea. Never.
Yeah, like so bringing up the Cavite Asswangs, Asswangs, Diego. Like I
It's
remember back when we were talking about that, when like around May last year, when the Overwatch League was gaining ground, was gaining hype. We had like one person watching us on live stream across like 3 platforms.
Maybe we had some bit more over at Facebook naman. No?
Yeah.
Come on.
Yeah, but no one
give yourself some
heard
credit.
like the
We had like
names we
5
gave,
on Facebook. We had like 5 people on Facebook, and then we had like 1 guy in Twitch. And then look at where we are now. Look at it. Nice.
Oh yeah, man. Like yeah, like now when we say the Mandaluyong Meerkats, like people will actually hear that we said it.
That's big.
Yeah,
We have
the
to-
Gupan Dagas, like
Yeah.
How's the Overwatch Pro scene now?
so good. The presentation is so nice.
Yeah.
Yep. Blizzard is going all out with the whole esports pro scene and everything, especially with the Overwatch League. Damn.
You built the Blizzard Arena in LA, so you like they gotta try to get their money back from that.
Yeah, I would call the Blizzard Arena a tourist site. A tourist.
It is a tourist site. You can buy so much merch there. Like you can even buy World of Warcraft merch there, and they don't even do the PvPs there. They do it in BlizzCon.
They're doing so well with merch.
They have.
Clark in the chat said the Manila Snatchers.
Yeah.
I like
Lucky
that.
Apple.
I like
Lucky
that.
Apple
Those are nice,
Snatchers.
actually. Yeah.
Give us some names. Give us some names.
Well, there was something we said for QC. What was the one for QC?
God, dude.
I remember QC. Oh my god.
The Quiapo
You
snitch.
Steelers. I'm kidding.
Oh
The
my
Quiapo
God.
Mystics.
Yeah, mistakes. What about the Muntinlupa, dude? What was our area?
I mean, like, I have a not as funny one, but pretty lame. Because the Muntinlupa Munti. So I was thinking like the Muntinlupa magic, like because
That's actually
it's more it fits, but then it's
Lupa magic. A lot of people will get that. It's like
Oh,
alabang. What they call alabang, man.
Oh yeah,
The-
the
the
alabang.
Rich kids or alabang, alabang English only or I don't know.
Oh,
Thank
wow.
God I'm an asswang from Cavite.
Yeah, the Aswang.
Still my favorite. Billy Bitch
Oh.
Shankers.
Oh god.
Iron Hammer, Billy Bitch Shankers.
Dude, I would
it's
be
like a
down for
roll.
the.
Shankers.
I would be down for that match. The Believed Shankers versus the QC Capres, like the Quezon Capres.
Alabang you and the Alabangers.
The Alabang youth. Oh my god.
Yeah, keep it coming, guys. Keep it in chat. Keep it coming.
Keep it coming. This is like the best part of the show.
Give me something for Quezon City or QC, whatever. I don't know. There's something I remember saying in that show.
Dude, we really should like go through our VODs. I think it's there. I don't know. It
I
might
mean,
be.
we were supposed to go through our VODs for like.
To do like highlight
like-
clips.
Yeah, we're all for like 2
Mick.
weeks.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we should because like we're 10 episodes away from episode 50, so we should.
Oh, so close.
Yeah.
Can we have the quit awards or the quit awards? It's like
Quick awards. Best
like-
co-host. It's a 3-way tie.
and your winner for best co-host is it's a tie. It's Jago Z and Mick.
and Wancho, dude. Shoot.
No, for quit. Oh, sorry, not quit awards. I mean GameByte awards, man. Not quit awards. Wancho's the best, dude. Wancho's the man.
The
Wancho
Makati
beat-
Mamsers.
The what?
The Makati Mamsers.
Si Park.
Hi, Mamsers. Welcome to
Mamsers.
McMayhem.
Mayhem. We deliver 30
Oh
minutes.
my
less.
god.
You want extra fries with that?
It's been such a good show.
Tutuban Mamsers.
Non-content
Tutuban
works. I mean, like,
tutubis.
it's healthy for you. Non-content always works. Just to get your mind, just let it out and see if people agree with you or not. Wancho, not gancho. Nice hashtag right
Yeah, man.
there by Ensushi.
Because there was a day where Wancho went Gancho, like midstream, he just disappeared. Like,
Oh yeah.
yeah, so we had to cancel the show.
Also, Shark sounds legit. What's up?
Baby Shark. That's their
No,
intro song.
stop it.
Baby Shark. Muslim Shark.
Oh man, that's gonna be stuck in my head till like tomorrow.
Oh.
While you're taking your test, I mean, while you're waiting for your test, you're just thinking about that song the whole time.
Oh, it's terrible.
Oh, even Ion is giving you some blowback, Diego.
Thanks.
The Tondo hype beast.
A 30-minute lull before you take the
I
exam.
Baby Shark.
Okay,
is
we're
that all the names we can think of?
At the
like-
moment, I guess.
What about Palawan, man? What about Cebu, dude?
Okay, but from what I remember, we tried to pair cities, provinces with a mythical creature. Which is like.
Yeah.
So yeah, just
And like
keep it at that.
Yeah.
the Bacolod Balangs, like that.
I would still
Am
buy
I-
an Asswangs jersey.
I still
the
buy
ass wangs.
the Aswangs because they don't know how to say Aswang. God.
I like
Easy,
the
man,
Thunder
like,
Hype
I-
Beast.
You saw the Quit Stalling Overwatch League jersey I posted on Discord, right?
Yeah.
I
The
want it
Malate
so
XP
bad, dude.
Baguio na. Tangina. The Tondo hype beast. Yo.
Tondo hype beast.
Tondo Hype Beast.
The Malate XP. Kukulit
I'd
Yeah.
make a Malacanang joke, but then I don't want to die. So let's move on.
Malak. Oh, come on. What is this?
Sakto.
Wala lang.
the worst that they could do is reject
Business
your
permit.
registration for company. Hey.
Oh my god.
So we will never be a registered business now.
Oh.
Looks like it. So there will
Oh
never
my
be
god.
Whitstall Incorporation.
Oh my gosh. Oh man, what else do we have to talk about? Seikachu. So you don't have a streaming schedule yet?
I actually never really made a proper schedule.
Mhm.
Like the closest I got was just, okay, this is my class schedule and I'm free during these days, and I just always just pop on whenever I'm free.
Oh, that's awesome.
It's just
What days are
strange.
those? What days are those? As Mick disappears.
It was like at least before it really depended on the sem. It's like, oh, I'm free during these days for this sem, and then I'm gonna disappear for like 2 months or like a month for exams. It's been pretty erratic.
Yeah.
Well, eventually
I get
you. Yeah. Especially when you find out you passed the bar.
Oh no.
Stop putting pressure on her.
It's really like an awkward waiting period because it's so long. And
yeah.
the fact that they have to check like thousands of booklets, like handwritten booklets, and I
Was
wonder
it
when.
Is it like multiple choice and then you had to defend your answer?
No, for our year it's all essay again. Like for a few years before that, they went for like a weird percentage for. There was I guess like partly essay, partly pick from A to D.
Yeah.
Multiple
So-
choice and stuff.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Essay's
So-
always the best.
I see.
Oh really?
So,
I dread that.
Yeah, because I mean, multiple choice, there's like a chance for you to get like 0 out of it. For essay, it's just like right
How
when I
much
know.
bullshit can I fit in
she's
250
hitting
words?
the right spots. That's right. That's actually right. And this one's it's okay. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, Paranaque Penguins.
Oh, that's
Ooh,
Las
cute.
Piñas Lodis.
That's nice. The Las Piñas Lodi.
Oh my god, yeah.
I'm banging that one, dude.
The Paranaque Penguin.
Malacanang
Oh,
period. Oh, that actually sound. That does actually
love how-
sound legit.
I love how all of you guys, like when you look at chat, you're looking to your right, which is where I look. I look to my left, so it's like we're looking at each other and reading down on the chat. It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool.
Yep. That's how it works. Good job, Harold. Good job.
I thought that
Palawan Pet Malus.
the wak wak huerpas. Nice one, Francis.
You should make a
That's
list
so
out
bad.
of all of these.
Una Lodis, the
Yeah,
Yeah,
Palawan.
we should.
This is the quick stalling esports league. Like we're starting it. We're starting.
Actually, no, we should do that. We should like give out a set of team names and then pick the team you want to join and then just duke it out.
You could make like a fake logo and everything. Make it
Yeah,
to like an
that's
article.
So cool. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, we'll do that. I'm game for that. I'm game for that. That can be our
Filipino
all-star game.
esports.
Romblon
Oh. God.
I'm sorry to people who are watching this who are from Romblon. I am so sorry for the Twitch chat.
I'm sorry
This
for
is
the
not-
people who are watching that aren't from the
Yeah.
Philippines who don't get any of this.
Oh man.
The cute-
The computer.
Oh my god, it's getting warm.
They're just going. I don't know if this one's nice or bad, but like I was thinking the Boracay Ladyboys.
Oh
No,
Hey,
come on, man.
Hey, when I go there, ang dami. Come on, what?
Hey.
Okay, right.
They're people too, Diego.
No contest. Sorry, I don't contest. Back to thrower.
You should go.
Yeah, traps are in this year.
Ah.
Is actually known now as Boracay Desu because there's a lot of Koreans there and also Japanese people. So I just call them Boracay Desu.
Boracay Deska.
Boracay Desu.
Oh no!
Boracay Deska.
You eat a deki, Moss.
Boracay.
Itadaiki ma.
Start Tagalog as a non-Filipino, so that offends me.
Oh wow. Okay, that's awesome.
That's
Oh,
the Taguig.
go ahead. Naging traps.
Come on, man. Oh no, traps.
I gotta have like an Admiral Akbar soundboard somewhere here. It's a
Admiral-
trap.
Rojas Rambutan.
Oh, speaking of which, Harold, by the way,
What's up?
before we go off, if we are gonna go off, you should check out.
Sorry.
You should
what
check
was
out CES. CES, they just released a new keyboard with I think 30 programmable keys above it, and then you can
Wow.
actually program that as a soundboard, and it actually lights up its RGB as well.
Oh,
that?
wow.
Yeah.
Check it
That
out.
sounds cool.
I forgot. I don't know if it was Corsair or if it was I forgot the brand who made it, but then I'll try to drop a link on for you guys on Facebook if ever. Just check it out. It looks pretty cool. Like you can program it to whatever you want. You can actually make your soundboard there, so you don't have to
That's awesome.
click it on your when you're looking left and right.
I just want a Stream Deck, because I have a nice keyboard now. Like
You have an amazing keyboard. That's almost like it looks like mine. It looks like mine. See.
Yeah.
What keyboard is it?
That
I have
is
the
a
Logitech
G810.
G810.
Ooh.
That one.
Yeah, G10. Something
Logitech.
Orion Spectrum, and then mine's the Orion Brown, 610. Because I like brown
Yeah.
switches because they sound so good.
Yeah.
Jago, what do you have? What's your keyboard?
It is a Dragon War Gladiator professional gaming keyboard.
What do you use? What's your keyboard?
I'm also using Logitech. It's a G310.
Nice.
Ooh, those
It's
are
one of those
nice.
smaller ones because I
Yeah.
have a really small table. So
Atlas Dawn or Atlas Spectrum? Is that the
Yes.
RGB one or the all white one?
the non-RGB one.
Oh, that one's nice. That one is really nice.
I actually prefer the blue. Just the blue colors of Logitech.
Oh,
So I'm
yeah.
a big fan.
Yeah. What about your mouse? What are you guys using as your mouse? I'm
Oh my
finding-
God, are we
Also
doing this?
Logitech.
Kid
Also
again.
Logitech.
Oh, is that a G Pro?
Ew. Girl,
A G-
girl ako din! Girl ako
Oh my
din!
god!
Oh, look, me also. Oh.
It's
Look at this.
so
Look
nice.
at this. Oh my gosh. Oh, we have the same mouse. Oh my god.
You have the same mouse.
I have a Logitech wireless mouse. Oh, sorry, it's Genius
Oh,
pala. Sorry,
wow.
not Logitech.
Nice try.
That was a
Nice
fail.
try.
That was a fail.
Uh,
Is that the Pro mouse? The G Pro mouse or the 102? KL.
It's a 102. And
It's a
it fits my hand. I used to have the mobile one, but
Oh.
I kind of broke it.
Yeah.
Probably from raging in Dota. It fits my hand. I have a really tiny hand, and it's good for people with small hands.
Oh yeah.
G4.
Yeah.
Oh, dude. Clarko Plays on the chat goes G402. G402 din ako.
Dude,
Tol.
the 402 feels so good.
Yeah, the 402 is amazing. I actually have one here. It's there. It's there. I also have one there.
Awesome.
Kasi
Yeah,
naman, tol.
people in the chat they're praising Logitech. Yeah, Logitech.
Logitech.
Yeah,
Logitech.
from what I've heard, not to knock on Razer, but Razer apparently doesn't last too long nowadays. So people are saying Logitech is built to last.
Yeah. Yeah. I had a Razer
Yeah.
keyboard. It broke after 6 months, so.
That was
same
my problem with
uh,
the Razer mouse I got too.
Oh
Yeah,
really?
I know.
Which mouse did you get?
I forgot which one it was, but it's the one with lots of the one with 9 buttons in the side for
Oh,
people that play MMOs.
Razer Naga.
Yeah, there. Yeah, and then
Razer
it
now.
broke in less than a year. So it's like, I'm just gonna buy Logitech.
Yeah, my
Me and
raid
Jago's.
teammate. My raid teammate is he's a paraplegic, so he needs those buttons, and he's like one of the best tanks in our guild, and all he uses is one hand.
Yeah. Corsair has that one. Exact same one, and it comes in yellow. Cause that, yellow looks good. Yeah.
Wow,
And it's the same one, yeah.
that's awesome. Oh, sorry, Ion in the chat says he's been using his mouse his Logitech mouse since 2009. That is sturdy.
Ooh,
Wow.
that is one sturdy mouse.
damn.
Wow.
DZ,
Wow.
the keyboard you wanted to get for me, the Microsoft Sidewinder, I've had that since 2007. I only replaced it because I wanted RGB lighting. It's still good.
That was a
It still
gift.
works.
Is that a gift to
Yes.
yourself?
Oh no, Tracy
Let me-
got me the Logitech keyboard. Hi Tracy.
Nice.
Thanks for
Nice one,
lurking.
Grace. Good choice. Logitech. Oh,
Loaded.
2OP Live is now following us on Twitch. Thank
Hey,
you.
Toby. I like
Thank
your
you.
What's that? I like that you placed a Pikachu on it.
Oh yeah,
Just for the episode.
because you know, like Pikachu follows, like all our gifts have meaning. So like Pikachu follows Ash,
Oh.
so that's what we use
Yes,
for follow.
very, very. He
Ah,
puts a lot of thought in.
think of it that way.
He
Yeah.
puts a lot of thought in it. It actually.
It's the subtle stuff. Like if you look at the background, like of the layout right now, you're gonna see like a silhouette of the QS of Quetzalcoatl. Like we do a lot of stuff that,
Yeah.
even in your
Hmm.
nameplates. Like if you zoom into your nameplates, you're gonna see like QS
Yeah,
silhouettes. Like
It actually does. When
Really?
you showed it to us,
Yeah.
I saw that. If you actually
Parang-
look at the GameByte logo above Herald right now, you can actually see that the byte part is not moving. It was supposed to be animated, but then we
Oh.
just took.
thanks for
Yeah.
reminding me. Let me hook that
Yeah.
up. Ooh, now I can do that after the show.
So it's just
Oh.
gonna start
Pro.
fighting like that. It's pretty
Oh
cool.
yeah, like in the intro.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Or if
Exactly.
any of you guys saw the
Exactly.
promo video I made for this week, the this week in Quit Stalling, like every time GameByte shows up, it does a little thing.
Yeah, because we stepped up our game, yo. Yeah.
That's good
What's
design.
up, DZ?
What?
Thank you. What's up? You were going like, yeah.
Were you the one who made
Yep,
the logo?
I'm saying.
No. Our friend Robbie Hilado, who's in Portugal right now, was so kind to help us do all the graphics here. All I did was just stand next to him and be like, "Oh, that looks great. Oh my god, that looks really good." And then it did. Like it's amazing.
When zoom into
That's really good.
Ugandan Knuckles. Where is the way? Do you know the way?
I know the way.
You know the way.
I know the
you
way.
are the queen. You are the queen.
Okay. I really like that meme. I actually really,
Yeah.
really like that meme.
I think we discussed this last week. Like, how did it become a meme? Like, it was like by
Thanks.
volume.
Yeah.
I think it
It was
started with Forsen. I think it started with Forsen's chat that just really just made it spread.
It was a pure
'Cause-
context thing, honestly. I mean, that animation of Knuckles was from a review from years ago, from an animated review, and then it just evolved into the Ugandan Knuckles.
Yeah. But my
Because
favorite.
of how...
Oh yeah. Go ahead.
No, you go. That was all I was gonna say.
No, my favorite meme now is the spaghetti one. That's the best.
Oh, your team spaghetti.
Team
Team
spaghetti.
Spaghetti.
Yeah. Spaghetti. Nothing beats
yeah.
that. It's so funny, and he just slaps himself really hard.
It
Cool,
took me
P-Live
so
says-
long
oh.
to get the Tide Pod one. Like, I
Oh,
had to
Tide
search
Pods.
about it. What is this?
Did you see the one where they made it into pizza?
No. Oh.
Kadire. Yeah, I saw that. Okay, so I'm guessing you guys. Do you guys know what Tide Pods are? Though, like you guys know
Do
what
I
those
want to
are.
know?
It's the detergent,
want-
right?
Tide Pods are detergent
Oh,
brands. They're like
Tide Pod.
Tide.
Okay, yeah,
And-
the Americans have been
and-
eating it.
The Americans are using Tide Pods because they look like food. They look like marshmallows, dude.
Or like
They
candy.
actually mints. They actually look like mints, right?
It does, actually. If you
You throw it in the
leave it there.
and then it just does everything for you. It's like an all-in-one. And now people started eating it.
I saw this like really funny meme on Facebook where it was like 1988. Oh my god, guys, we're gonna be in flying cars and like we're gonna have connections like by mind in a couple of years. And then 2018 is just like we gotta get people to stop eating Tide Pods.
Yeah.
2018 has been very weird.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a weird start of the year.
Has been a little weird, and today when I found out that the lead vocalist of the Cranberries,
Yeah.
yeah, she passed.
Dolores O'Riordan.
Yeah.
Ah.
Riordan.
And I was literally like humming "Linger" while I was at gym, like in the morning. So I was going out, and then all of a sudden, when I checked my phone, I was like, "Oh my gosh, he's gone." It was really, it's really weird. Been a really weird day.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yes.
I even
Yeah.
like my playlist yet for my stream yesterday was all cranberries. Yeah.
I should do
Wow.
that. Like, I
Yeah,
kind of want
just-
to listen to.
The problem is like a lot of songs might a lot like if you have a VOD it might get muted.
Yeah. Mhm.
It's okay. It's what's live that matters.
Okay, so
Yeah.
in honor of the Dolores O'Riordan, So that's from iZombie.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. I'm sorry. I'm gonna have to chime in and say like I gotta step out of the show for a bit. Sorry.
No, yeah, we'll end the stream.
we can.
It's been a really long show.
Right
We've kept KL for 3 hours, guys. Jeez.
Yes.
She's got lawing to do.
No, I'm
This
just gonna probably
is like a
sleep
stepping
after
stone
this.
for the. Oh yeah. Sorry. I'm
No.
starting
I
over
don't
again.
have any. Don't have any plans for like the rest of the day.
All right,
guys
so
want, you can
guys, we'll
continue,
end the
really.
stream in like 5 hours. We'll keep going. We're gonna keep going.
If you
DZ,
guys
we'll see
want,
you in a
you
bit.
get.
What was the? Okay, I'll just talk about it after the.
Oh, I'll just head out. You guys continue the show. Go ahead, please, by all means. Continue the show. I got an
no.
early call time tomorrow, so
Yeah, it's late. It's late. We gotta end this. People have to
gotta-
sleep. People have to sleep.
Yep.
Okay.
All right,
well, if you
so-
say so, but you can act. Okay, your
Well,
call,
he-
Harold.
I'm not gonna. I'm not gonna argue.
Yeah, we're gonna end the stream, guys. We got to talk a little bit off air because you know that's kind of what we do. But once again, thank you to Seikachu for coming on GameByte tonight.
Thank you as well, guys.
Have to go far away from the mic.
Calm down, people. Calm down. She'll be here. She'll be here again. Don't worry. Don't worry. All right. So thank you so much, Seikachu, JD, Mick, Diego.
Yeah.
Zim. Let's say bye to the folks at home. Thank you, everyone. We will see you next week.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Gaming House next week.
Gaming house episode.
Damn it, I'm not gonna be there next week. Aw. Oh well.
Bye.
Seikachu, you want to take
That's-
Diego's place? Bye, everyone.
My dad's birthday.
Oh.